Hey, how you guys doing today? My name is Sir Bagel. Welcome back to my channel. And today, if you guys are having trouble setting up your green screen in OBS, or you just want to know how to, well, this is the video for you because I'm going to give you tips to make it look as good as possible and get ready to stream and record your gameplay. So stick around. Hey guys, if you guys do not have a green screen, you can pick one up in the description below. There's a link to this green screen right here. It's very good. It's Prime's choice. It's listed at a pretty reasonable price, so go pick it up. But if you do not want this one, we do have a friendlier option, a budget-friendlier option in the description as well. This one's portable and it's reversible to blue and green. So there we go. It's pretty nice, very good quality. Go pick one up. Also, you're gonna need some lights to get some even lighting for it to make it look as professional and as best quality you can get. That's also in the description below. Last but not least, there is also a webcam in the description that I know for a fact is really good. It's at 1080p HD camera. It's Logitech. Go pick one up in the description below. Okay, so now that you're in OBS and you have created a new scene, mine's called Records because that's my display capture. What you're going to do is you're going to want to hit this plus sign and in the source scene, or in the source box. And what you're going to do, if you have a webcam connected to your computer, you want to use video capture device, and then select your camera through there. But for me, I use a DSLR. I use a Canon Rebel T6 as my webcam. So if you're that way, select window capture. And I'm going to name this one WC for webcam, and it will come up with this. And what you will do is that you can see I have a green screen behind me. And the way that this works, this green screen will not work if you do not have smooth lighting. That's what the links in the description are for, so you can get all the equipment that you need to have a successful green screen, and to make your stream look the best that it can. So, what you'll want to do is make sure you have your webcam selected, then click OK. And for me personally, I'm gonna have to click Alt and click right here to kind of crop this the way I need it to. Just make sure if you're doing this on your computer, make sure that you crop it to the green part, to where the camera shows. So now you have just green, this green camera, just you in front of your green screen, which is what you want. So now what you want to do is make sure that the webcam source is selected, and right click it and click filters. Now that that's selected, you can click this add underneath the filters effect, the effect filters, and click Chroma Key, and click OK. And there you go, it removes it. There's a little bit of fuzz around the corners of this. And this is where a big problem comes in. So part of it might have to do with the focus, because right now my camera is not very focused, as you can see. It's not the sharpest image. So that may have something to do with it. But also, it has to do with your lighting might not be as even as it could be. So this is just an example. I did this on purpose. So if you are working with a low budget setup, you can still achieve good looks. So here we go. We're gonna play with the similarity and the smoothness. By the way, if you're using a blue screen, if you're chroma keying out that, this is where you select blue. But as you can see, I disappear whenever I do that. So you're gonna want to click green. So now that you have that selected, we got to get this fuzz fixed. So what you're going to do, what I do for the best results, is I up the contrast so you can really see the difference in the green. And this is, we're not going to keep it like this. We're just going to keep this just to edit and make sure it's all cleaned up nicely. So what you're going to do is up the similarity quite a bit. But now you see that I'm starting to disappear. We're starting to go away. So you want to find a good balance. So once you get that done, you're going to lower the contrast back down to what it was, 0, and there you go. If you still have a outline around you, like there's like a green outline, try upping the smoothness a little bit more. Also up the contrast and lower the brightening, the brightness. That will help as well. But for me, I think this looks pretty good. So what we're gonna do is, once you get it all set up the way you like it, click close, and here you go. And you can resize it. Ooh, grab the wrong thing. Select the camera and resize it, and you can actually set it down here. And what it'll actually look like whenever you're playing a game. So there we go. This is what it'll look like if you're playing a game. This is what it'll look like. So thank you guys so much for coming and clicking on this video. Hopefully you got some good information out of it. once again, to make sure that your green screen looks the best that it can for your videos, whether you're like making movies, streaming, gaming, you know, anything that you could possibly think of, you need to have good lighting, you need to have good quality materials. But sometimes it's hard to find stuff like that that's on a budget. So what I recommend doing is you can go to like Goodwill or or somewhere like that and get just like a green sheet. Just get a green sheet that looks like a green screen, because the thing is, all you need is something to key out, separate you from the background. So anything like that, green and blue is probably the best because there's no skin tones that's green or blue. So I would recommend doing that. But if you want something a little bit more professional, I have links in the description that you can use. Lights, webcam, green screen, and budget green screens you can get for a decent price. So I'll link those in the description for you. Feel free to click on those and have fun. Make sure that your content is the best that it can be. That's all I gotta say. Anyways, I'll see you guys later. Bye-bye.